Good afternoon and happy Friday to you. I'm Brian Sanders. Thanks for being with us today. It marks the official beginning of Formula One weekend in Austin. Thousands of visitors are embarking on the city, ready for 3 days of world-class racing excitement. An F1 car said to have more in common with a jet fighter than an ordinary car, with hundreds of millions of dollars spent every year on the most advanced auto technology. We have F1 team coverage for you here at noon, including the impact of all the extra traffic and, of course, your race day forecast. But we begin with Sophia Beausoleil live at the Circuit of the Americas, where it was a foggy start to the day. Sophia?
Good afternoon, Brian. It was foggy, but now it's beautiful. But listen, the first practice was supposed to start this morning at 9. That was delayed for about an hour because of the fog. They were able to get things underway, but then there was another delay. They were red flagged the race, or excuse me, the practice rather, because of a medical helicopter. There was something wrong with it, but now things are okay. Things are smooth sailing, and fans say they're ready for a good old time. It was a foggy start for Formula One fans at the Circuit of the Americas. The thick clouds delayed the start of the first practice, but it didn't kill the buzz behind all the excitement.
This is the first experience in Formula Uno for him and for him too.
This is our second year. It's a great event. We love cars and we love Formula One.
Jorge Flores and his family traveled from Mexico. He says they drove to the track and the fog did have an impact.
The traffic lights were keeping us like a little bit delayed, but the fog helped us because we want to hear the first turning on of the engines.
Others arrived using public transportation. Thousands are relying on the shuttles that go back and forth between COTA and downtown Austin, but there are many ways to get here. Whether you're driving, flying, or biking, nothing is going to stop fans from seeing the race.
Drove from Kansas City all through the night, arrived in the morning.
You have the greatest track on earth, so for us it's great to be here.
The next practice starts at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Right now, there are drivers giving away autographs and so forth. Brian, the excitement that these fans have, they just can't contain it. They're screaming, they're laughing, and just having a really good time. Reporting live from the Circuit of America, Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
And they are in town from all over the world. Okay, thank you, Sophia. Plenty to keep you busy at the track and downtown. Our F1 team coverage continues with Dawn Denny and the traffic impact from the shuttle location at the convention center. Dawn?
And Brian, a lot of streets are closed downtown. That may seem like an inconvenience, but it's making it so efficient for race fans to get out to the track. I want to give you an idea of the magnitude of this operation. I'm on Trinity at 3rd. As you can see behind me, these buses are parked too wide. There are about 70 buses. Now, as we zoom past here, you're looking down the street. We've got all the way down to 2nd Street. That's 2 blocks of buses all the way around the corner. There's another 2 blocks of buses, about 70 buses out here already, and 2,500 fans are already boarded. Folks from as far away as Venezuela poured in to grab their shuttle passes.
It's more economic, and it's kind of an adventure, like going with the whole family.
Last year, this group used taxis to get out to the track. So how did the shuttles compare to taxis?
I think it's more it's quicker than taxis because we can get more people.
Other folks here from Boston like the convenience of not driving, and they say $5 a day for the shuttle service saves them cash.
We thought it would be a great savings rather than if you saw the queuing that was out front. So I said to my husband, let's go ahead and purchase them.
And we didn't want to rent a car for the days that we were here, so.
And also, get this, if you take a taxi out to the track, you can still load up on a shuttle and come back to Austin free. Reporting live from downtown, I'm Dawn Denny, KXAN News.
Okay, thanks, Dawn. About 50,000 fans on day one last year. We'll see how many fans show up for day one this year. Of course.